Just days before his untimely passing, rich homie Quan took the stage for what would unknowingly be his last performance. His father now reflects on one of their final conversations, where they had excitedly discussed an upcoming show in Miami. It was meant to be more than just another concert. They had planned to turn it into a special father-son trip, a moment they would never get to share. Tragically, on September 5th, at just 34 years old, rich homie Quan's life was cut short. While the exact cause of his death remains undisclosed, chilling 911 audio revealed by authorities paints a grim picture. His girlfriend, Amber Williams, had discovered him unresponsive on the living room couch, with foam around his mouth and no detectable heartbeat, as she frantically explained to the emergency operator. There's no denying that rich homie Quan dominated the 2010s with chart-topping hits like Type of Way, My Hitta, and Flex. His influence stretched well beyond that decade, with his music continuing to resonate and keep him in demand. Even over a decade later, the Atlanta rapper was still filling venues, with his most recent, and sadly, his final, performance taking place in Arkansas. As reported by TMZ, Quan took the stage on Sunday night, September 1st, at a car and bike show in El Dorado. During the set, he delivered his iconic verses, effortlessly vibing with the crowd, a red cup in hand, as he embraced the energy of the night. On September 6th, Corey Lamar, the grieving father of rich homie Quan, broke his silence for the first time following the devastating news of his eldest son's death. Taking to Instagram stories, Corey expressed his immense grief, revealing the unimaginable heartache he was enduring. He described the pain as unbearable, openly sharing his struggle to comprehend the sudden and unexpected loss. In his words, Corey pleaded with God for answers, trying to make sense of why his son, who had so much life ahead of him, was gone so soon. I feel like I'm crushed into a million pieces, he wrote, each word echoing the raw devastation of a father left to navigate the aftermath of tragedy. Then, in the quiet hours shortly after midnight on September 7th, Corey reflected on one of his final conversations with his son, a conversation now bittersweet in its memory. Rich homie Quan had called him just days before his passing, eager to reconnect and spend quality time together. The rapper had a performance scheduled in Miami and extended a heartfelt invitation to his father, suggesting they turn the trip into a mental break for both of them. Quan had emphasized how much he needed the time away, and Corey was quick to accept, sensing the importance of the moment. He wasted no time booking flights for them and even rented a mansion, envisioning the father-son getaway they were planning. But before their shared plans could come to fruition, tragedy struck. Without warning, rich homie Quan was gone, leaving Corey to grapple with not only the loss of his son but the loss of the memories they were meant to create together in Miami. What was meant to be a cherished escape for father and son became a haunting reminder of the fleeting nature of life, as Corey Lamar was left holding the remnants of plans that would never be realized. The weight of this heartbreak only deepened Corey's sorrow, adding another layer of grief to his already shattered heart. I booked my flight and reserved a beautiful mansion for us, never imagining that my son wouldn't be here to go with me, Corey Lamar shared, reflecting on the painful twist of fate. The moral of it all is that tomorrow's not promised. Enjoy life and make memories with your loved ones while you can. His heartfelt words echoed the sentiment of many still reeling from rich homie Quan's untimely passing. It wasn't just his father reflecting on cherished memories. Several celebrities have also taken to social media to honor Quan's legacy. From Quavo to Boosie, Jacquees, and Playboy Cardi, many have shared touching tribute messages since the news broke on Thursday. DJs across the country have been spinning his tracks, keeping his music alive in both clubs and radio stations, a testament to the lasting impact Quan had on the culture. However, as the outpouring of love and grief flooded in, not all the reactions were well received. Just hours after Quan's family confirmed his passing, Erica Banks faced intense backlash when she posted what appeared to be intimate moments she had shared with the late rapper. Many criticized the timing and appropriateness of her posts, viewing them as distasteful given the tragic circumstances. Though Erica quickly deleted the content from her social media platforms, the controversy surrounding her actions lingered for days, with people continuing to debate the decorum and sensitivity of such a public display during a time of mourning. Following the heartbreaking news of rich homie Quan's death, many celebrities took to social media to express their grief and share memories of the beloved rapper. Among the first to speak out was rapper Boosie Badass, who reflected on their close bond. "Just talk to you, brah," Boosie tweeted, deeply affected by the loss. "I'll never forget your smile, the way you talked, and of course, your music." He continued, "We've got some great memories together, and that'll always bring a smile to my face. #RestupQuan. We were even cooking up some new heat too. Boozy's heartfelt message resonated with fans as he honored not only Quan's talent but their friendship. Randy B singer Jacquees also paid tribute, expressing his sorrow with a message filled with love and respect. "Rest in peace, my brother Rich Homie Quan," he wrote. "I love you for life. Rich Gang." Both tributes highlighted the deep impact Quan had on those who knew him personally and professionally, a testament to the strong connections he built during his career. Alex Toomey, a sound engineer who had collaborated extensively with both Rich Homie Quan and Young Thug over the years, shared his grief as well. "One of the nicest people I ever worked with and a true artist. Absolutely crushing news. R.I.P., he tweeted, conveying the heartbreak felt within the music community. Quavo, of Migos fame, also took a moment to reflect on the loss via his Instagram story. "May God be with us. Never saw this being a part of our journey," he wrote, expressing the unexpected sorrow of losing a fellow artist. 2 Chainz, who had worked with Rich Homie Quan on various projects, added his voice to the tributes on Instagram. "Damn, lil brother, we just talked about shooting a video," he shared, still grappling with the shock. "Sending special prayers to you and your family, and to anyone out there going through something. My condolences, bruh," he added, showing support not just for Quan's family but for everyone struggling with their own battles during such a tragic time. YG also took to Twitter to express his sorrow, posting an image of himself and Rich Homie Quan together with the heartfelt caption, "Damn LL Rich Homie my N-word." The post was a raw and simple tribute to their bond. Lil' Kim shared her own message of grief, reflecting on the deep connection she shared with Rich Homie Quan that many didn't know about. "This is the part of life I'll never get used to," she wrote. "I'm so heartbroken. No one ever understood the dope-ass friendship we had. You always pulled up for me, no matter what. I've learned to love those who love you. Rest in heaven, my angel Rich Homie Quan." Young Buck also paid his respects on Instagram, writing, "Get your rest homie. God bless you and your family. R.I.P. at Rickamequin," offering his condolences and extending his prayers to Quan's loved ones during this difficult time. Lloyd Banks also took a moment to honor Rich Homie Quan, sharing his thoughts on Instagram. "Rest in peace, Rich Homie Quan. Appreciate what you've contributed to the culture. Condolences to his family and friends," he wrote, acknowledging Quan's lasting impact on the music industry. Numerous other celebrities expressed their grief through simple yet powerful images of Quan, including Playboi Carti, Jason Martin, and Boy Wonder. The overwhelming number of tributes that have poured in since his passing is a testament to the profound influence Rich Homie Quan had on those who knew him and collaborated with him throughout his career. His presence will undoubtedly be missed. Well guys, what are your thoughts? Do tell us. Thanks for watching.